So organizations everywhere are racing to modernize. They're all betting big on AI, on automation.
Huge contract.
Huge contracts with these very specialized vendors who promise total transformation. But, we're seeing this kind of core integrity problem pop up.
We are.
What happens when the people selling the future can't even manage their own present?
Exactly. It's that old proverb, right?
Yeah.
The shoemaker's children going barefoot.
Yeah.
If a vendor is selling you streamlined operations, but your experience with them is just chaotic.
Unanswered emails.
Unanswered emails, messy follow-ups. That isn't just, a charming quirk. It is a serious, a really actionable red flag for you as the client.
Okay, let's unpack that. Because my first thought might be, well, they're just a scrappy startup. They're R&D focused. Is it really fair to hold them to the same standard as some big legacy firm?
Oh, it's not just fair. It's absolutely essential. Look, this isn't about corporate manners. It's about their foundation. If they don't have that internal discipline, it raises massive doubts about their ability to actually build and scale automation for you.
So what does that discipline look like in practice?
It means they have, real internal audit trails, clear model version control. If they can't even track a commitment in an email, how on earth are they going to manage the huge technical mess of an enterprise rollout for you?
This gets right to the danger of the magic show, doesn't it? We've all seen the dazzling AI demo.
Mm-hmm.
But the sources we're looking at say that a clever demo, it only proves the tool can work in principle.
In a lab with perfect data. It says nothing about how it works in the real world at scale over time.
So the focus is wrong.
The whole focus is wrong.
Yeah.
We need to stop asking, what can the tool do? And start asking about the stuff that's harder to see. The true test is how they handle failure.
Okay.
A really sophisticated vendor can show you exactly how they deal with things like data drift or API problems in their own live sales system.
So the best vendors aren't the ones with the flashiest slides. They're the ones who are the most honest.
Exactly.
So give us an example. What is that kind of honesty or maybe a useful failure? What does that sound like?
It sounds like real, measurable learning. So instead of vague talk about AI experiments, they can tell you something like, look, our AI tool for drafting proposals was 50% faster, but we saw a 10% drop in accuracy.
I see.
And we realized it was our training data. So we had to stop, relabel 5,000 data points, and fix our model governance. It was a trade-off, speed for accuracy. That detail, that proves they're actually using their own tools.
So for you, the executive listening to this, maybe about to sign a big contract, what's the takeaway?
The takeaway is you have to turn the questions back on them. You have to demand evidence.
An internal audit of their own sales pitch, basically.
Absolutely. You insist they walk you through how they use their own tech. You ask, where did it genuinely make you faster? Where did it improve quality? And then the big one, where did it fail and what did you learn from it?
And if they can't answer that with specifics, if it all looks a bit suspiciously manual behind the scenes,
then they're selling a dream they haven't even bought for themselves. That gap, that hesitation, that should carry huge weight in your decision.
that's a powerful idea.
And it connects to something much bigger. This isn't just about saving your company's budget. Every one of these failed digital projects, they drain resources.
Time, money, talent.
Scarce resources that could have gone to education or healthcare or infrastructure. So choosing these disciplined partners, it's almost a duty of care for how we use society's limited resources.
So the age of AI demands a much higher standard of honesty. Vendor integrity becomes the new benchmark for real innovation.
That's it. By insisting vendors show you their work, show you the wins and the measurable failures inside their own walls, you can cut through all the glossy marketing. You can actually build systems that serve people. You have to stop letting the shoemaker's children go barefoot.